first thing you pointed about, the foundational structure.
Yes. Now, the foundational structure of what seems or could have been a very gigantic structure or a stone circle or some building or some construction which was laid at this place starts with the analysis of this foundation that we are actually looking at. We can see that it is proportional and in conjunction with some structure that was put in place right here. And you can see that this is dolerite, and along the line of the structure of the dolerite, you can see that there are grids of mud slate, and then dolerite also comes again in nature down there, and another piece of dolerite which could have been formed part of the foundation. And then we've got mud slate coming out also from that structure, and then all the rest becomes dolerite and mud slate as it goes down into the ground, gradually going down into the ground. And then when we move to this other section, we find that below the mud slate, you can see here on this part, we've got dolerite also here, and also forming another base of the foundation. This is dolerite, and gradually as we also go down deep into the river, this channel, which was actually also a mud flow and erosion, massive erosion which took place here, we find that a lot of blocks or slates of dolerite were also washed down into this mini river, which was just a channel of a wash away that happened or occurred over a long period of time that has occurred here. And then also as we go down into this, let me just go down into here, we find that on top of this ridge of mud slate, we find that there are also dolerite rocks which are also down here and also forming a foundation. Dolerite and mud slate, this is a belt of mud slate, but also within the mud slates you find also there's dolerite up to here. We also find dolerite, and most probably going down into the ground there is also these levels that we channels which we have just discovered here, that this probably could have been a base or a foundation of a much bigger structure that was exposed from the top right going down into the ground. So basically we can see that this was not just a situation where you've got stone circles that were just above the ground, but this could have been something else that was much more gigantic than just the stone circles which are on top of the ground. And this formulated part of a construction that we may not know about, but we are still researching to see if we can go get a line or gradient line where this part of this construction is actually headed to, because you can see that these other channels which are behind us were just created by water or wash away, which was just a mudslide which happened from the top where we are actually coming from eastwards going westwards. So we think this place could have been having some other large structures which are still yet to be discovered until we actually dig into the ground to actually expose them as to what elements were actually here over this lengthy period of time that we are trying to outline and talk about on this video. Thank you.
Thank you.